back with another video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you've been here with me, then welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about self-love, which is a topic that I'm going to start talking about on my channel every single Sunday. It's going to be called Self-Love Sundays. And on Sundays, I just basically want to start encouraging people to love themselves, because in today's time, that is something that is very hard to do, because people are so judgmental and you're always worried about what other people may think about you, what they have to say about you. And mainly for girls, especially because I am a female, I know we tend to compare ourselves to...
My toilet is broken right now and I don't know what the heck is going on.
We tend to compare ourselves to other females a lot, which is not healthy for us, because God made you in your own image and you're not meant to be her or her or her. Like, you're meant to be you. But I'm also doing this for myself, because self-love is something that I'm working on increasing within me as well. But before I get into this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on post notifications if you like to know every time I post. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to be giving y'all not one, not two, but 5 tips on self-love today. So let's get started with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is have fun by yourself. I got my little journal right here to go off of. But yes, tip number 1 is to learn to have fun by yourself. Because let's just say, if you always depend on friends or family or whoever it is your go-to person to have fun with, if you're like, oh, I need them to have fun, I gotta go out tonight to have fun, I can't just sit at home and have fun. Let's just say if one day you don't have the money to go out, or if the people who you depend on to have fun with all the time aren't available for you, and you're just gonna be SOL because no one's gonna be there. So that's why you need to at least take some time out of your life every now and then to have me time. And just don't always depend on someone else for your happiness. Just like find something that you love to do and take a little bit of time out every now and then to just do you. Okay, step number 2 is this toilet. We about to fight. Okay, step number 2 is forgive yourself for your past mistakes. That is one thing that will hold you back from loving yourself, if you continue to cling on to your past all the time. And I know that for a fact, because I'm one of those type of people. I have carried like negativity from my past on my back for so long, and it has messed up so many things in my future. Basically, if you continue to always let your past pave your future, then basically all the bad things that you're holding on to, you might as well just expect nothing but negativity in your future if you're bringing negativity from your past with you. So you just have to learn, like, sometimes we all make mistakes. We've all done things that we aren't proud of, but you can't let those things that you've done make you. They can somewhat shape you into a better person, but don't let them make you into that type of person of the type of mistakes that you made. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I am. But yeah, basically just like live life with no regrets. Like, sometimes we will do things that are really horrible, but you just can't let that be what you're going to be like, oh, well, I did this, so this is just who I am. No, forgive yourself for that and move on past it. Step number 3, surprise yourself. Sometimes you just have to do things that is way out of your comfort zone. Like for me, starting a YouTube channel was something that was way out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm a very outgoing person and everything. Okay, sorry. I'm a very outgoing person and everything, but doing this right here was something that was really like way out of my comfort zone for me. YouTube may not be something that you want to do, or it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's doing music or starting some type of clothing or line or something like that. Just doing something that you're afraid of being judged on. Like, just do it and make people be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe him or her done that. Or, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Like, just step outside of your comfort zone and not only surprise yourself, but surprise everyone else. Okay, step 4. Start a journal. Writing in a journal helps me out so much, because we hold in so much stuff, and sometimes you may feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, because I feel like that sometimes, definitely. Like, you may feel like nobody's there to listen to you or anything, but sometimes when you just put stuff down in the journal, just like write down all your feelings, everything you're feeling, all that, that is like 10 times better. It's like putting what you feel onto paper and being able to go back and read it. You may even look back and be like, you were just overreacting over this situation. Like, you shouldn't have even let that even bother you or anything. You shouldn't, like, that was pointless, that was irrelevant, you know. So basically, yes, journaling is definitely something that can be considered as a tip for self-love, because it has helped me out so much. Okay, step 5, which is the most important thing on this list to me. You have to take care of yourself, regardless if that's like mentally, I can't even talk, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You have to take care of yourself. Like, wake up every day. I mean, some days I don't do this, but like, try, if you're feeling bad, wake up and make yourself look good. If like your emotions are getting to you or something, like, sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself and be like, hey girl, just smack yourself a little bit, talk to yourself and be like, hey, look, this right here that you're stressing over and that you're letting get to you, it's not worth it. Like, think about it. Half of the things that you go through in life, a year from now or a couple of months from now or even a week or a few days from now, you're going to look back on it and be like, that was the smallest thing ever, or that wasn't even worth me letting my emotions get out of control over. And basically you're going to see that was just basically a waste of feelings, because it wasn't even worth it. And that's something I'm having to do now, because I stress over every single thing. Like, I worry about stuff so much, but I'm having to learn, if you can't control it, then don't worry about it. You can only let something get to you that is in your control. Now, if you're doing something to make life just horrible for you, then yeah, you should be stressing over that, because you need to work on yourself. But if somebody else is doing something to you, then that's your fault, because you're allowing them to do it. Like, that's in your control. Whatever someone else does to you is in your control. Now, if they do it away from you, then that's on you. But let's just say if you got a friend that just makes you feel horrible about yourself, or if you're in a relationship that you know isn't good for you or something, if you continue to put up with that, then that's on you. Like, you're causing that stress for your own self. Either you need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with that person, or you just need to let it go. But yes, take care of yourself. Start a journal. Do things to step outside of your comfort zone. If you're holding on to anything from your past, then let it go. Forgive people for whatever they've done to you. Forgive yourself for whatever you've done to yourself. And just have fun by yourself. Just take out me time sometimes. Like, what did I just say? Just take out time for yourself sometimes. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, these are 5 tips on self-love. And I want to post these videos every single Sunday. So I hope y'all stay tuned for all of them. And yeah, that's all I got for today. So peace out, y'all.